A leaked Google internal email recently came out where they said, and I quote, anything that's not PMax is structurally disadvantaged from a positioning and sales perspective. And that's coming directly from a Google product leader. PMax bundles search, shopping, YouTube, display, discover, and Gmail all into one campaign. One budget, one bid strategy, and almost no visibility into where the money goes. The community has a name for what happens after you hit your return on ad spend target. They call it garbageage. The AI fills your remaining budget with cheap display and YouTube inventory. Google gets paid, you get a blended average and wonder why the numbers feel off. The incentives aren't complicated. Google makes money on every click. It doesn't matter if someone's searching for best PPC agency or sitting through a pre-roll on a cat video. One practitioner online put it plainly, anyone that doesn't understand that PMax is a bottom line Hoover shouldn't be allowed to have Google Ads access. The opacity isn't a technical problem either. Google hides the placement and channel data, and third-party scripts can't get to the real numbers. That's a business decision on Google's behalf. Here's what it looks like in an actual account. Branded search campaign running at 8x return on ad spend. Clean and isolated. Then you launch a PMax campaign. 2 weeks later, impression share on that campaign drops 40%. Google gives PMax auction priority, and it eats the easy brand traffic to make its own numbers look good. The dashboard looks great, but you're paying Google to capture people who are already searching for you by name. PMax does have a use case, however. Scaling e-commerce with high conversion volume and a clean product feed, and finding incremental reach that you'd never manage manually. If the signals are solid and the budget is real, it can truly move top line numbers. But here's the thing, the same leaked email also said, and I quote, nobody was that excited about PMax. At best, advertisers were willing to just go along. So what's that tell us? It tells us that Google knows. And one advertiser described the long game like this: Google will keep optimizing until revenue is at a maximum for them, and quality is just good enough to prevent you from leaving. That's not performance. That's staying put because switching feels worse. So protect what matters. Branded and high intent search in dedicated campaigns, an account level negative keyword list. Give your branded campaign an uncapped budget so PMax can't take the auction when it throttles. Then let PMax look for conversions in places that you can't reach manually. Keep it in its lane.